So now if we're going to graph this linear system using technology, we're going to have to put the equation in y equals mx plus b form, or we're going to have to um, do this if we're going to use the slope y-intercept method for graphing the line by hand. You could also use at this point the intercept method where you sub in for x equals 0 and find y, and then plot the y-intercept and then sub in for y equals 0. So you can use the intercept method for graphing this. But we're going to use the technology here. So we're going to solve for y in both cases. So first of all, we're going to subtract 3x from both sides. And the left side simplifies to be negative 4y. And then we're going to divide both sides by negative 4. And negative 3 over negative 4 is 3 over 4. So it's going to be 3 over 4x, and 12 divided by negative 4 is negative 3 or minus 3. So now we've got the first equation in y equals mx plus b form. So now we have to solve for y in the second equation. And so first thing we're going to do is subtract x from both sides. And then we're going to simplify by dividing both sides by negative 2. And when we do that, now this is understood to be 1, so this is negative 1 over negative 2 is positive 1 over 2, or 1/2 x, and 4 divided by negative 2 is negative 2. So our second equation is y equals 1/2 x minus 2. So now when we plot these on a grid, the first equation is 3 divided by 4 times x minus 3. And we have our y-intercept at negative 3 and the slope of 3 over 4. Now if we plot the second one, it's going to be 1 divided by 2 times x minus 2. And so there's our graph. And looking at it more closely in this diagram, you can see that the intersection point is where x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 0. So now what we're going to do is find the point of intersection of the linear system 6x minus 3y equals 2 and 8x minus 4y is equal to 13.